Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Emily. In today's video I'm going to be doing like a spend the first weekend with us, like living together. We are actually in the house now. I've got a mirror behind me. I don't know whether to keep that mirror in there or put my other one from my dressing room there. I'm not too sure, but my chair definitely will not go in this room. It's going to have to go in the bedroom, which I'm really gutted about. I mean, I can try it and see what it looks like, but this room is rather tight, and like if I am going to be filming in here as well, I'm going to need to block out the light and just use lighting, because there's nowhere in here to film unless I shut that door and kind of like do a bit of a makeshift setup over there. Then we could possibly be okay, but I'm going to have to obviously test it out and stuff. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous about trying to film in here. It might have to be the bedroom, but again, that's another thing. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it and see, because I'm not going to be filming like this week. It might be next week or the week after where I pick up filming again. I do obviously need to do bits for TikTok, like I might film a TikTok this evening, but to be honest, like if I'm filming a TikTok I can sit here and like get ready, which is quite handy. What happens if I open this? Not much. But yeah, I can have like my makeup products out, I can have my mirror out, and yeah, it's like really good natural lighting for TikToks, which I quite enjoy that actually, because I'm just sat on my stool at the moment. But yeah, Lewis has gone to golf. I've just got changed in the clothes that I was wearing yesterday, because they're going to need washing at some point, because I'm going to get a hot sweaty mess. I'm not wearing makeup until later. I might not even put any on later, we'll see, but my skin has had a bit of a breakout. I don't know if you can tell if it's picking up on camera, but last week, oh my god, I had like the worst spots ever. I think it was just because I've been using retinol, and retinol can give you like a purge in your skin where it brings all the shit out, but I've stopped using it because I just can't deal with it. I don't know how long that's going to last, but the last few weeks my skin hasn't been great, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore, to be honest. I'd rather just go and get fucking Botox. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I don't want to use retinol, because the way that that left my skin compared to how it's been was just not it. But I don't know if my eyes are like dead puffy. I spent about 3 hours crying yesterday because I can't deal with the fact that I'm moving out. Like we moved out yesterday and I spent so long crying because I just felt so guilty about leaving mum and dad. And it's just sad, like, to be honest, now I don't feel like I've moved out. I feel like we're just at the house and I feel like we're at a lodge. It's weird, like I don't know if anybody gets that same feeling when they're moved out, but I don't feel like I've gone. I mean, I am going home in a minute to obviously get more stuff to fetch around, because I've started filling my wardrobes and stuff, so maybe we can do a time lapse on that. But yeah, I'm just gonna spend some time cleaning about this morning. I need to hoover this room again, I need to hoover the landing and stuff, I need to wipe this side down because Lewis didn't actually do it. My dad needs to reseal it as well, to be honest. That's what we're doing. Oh, tonight we are actually at the cinema, so we'll show you the cinema. It's a new one near where we live, so that's quite exciting. My dad actually worked on it. He did all the, because he's like a mastic man, he did the mastic in there and he worked on it, and he were like sending me videos and stuff of him like sat in the chairs. But yeah, my paleness right now is just not a vibe. Like I want the sun to come back out so I can go and get a suntan, because I've realised I can actually get a real tan. The Garnier tan that I've used is not as good as the Dove one, and I do have 2 bottles of the Garnier tan to get through because I picked 2 up. Stupidly, I shouldn't have done that, but I haven't used the Garnier one in a long time, and it's just shit. Like, it actually is shit. That should be £12. It was on offer for £6 in Boots, which is why I picked 2 up. But the Dove one is just so much better. Like, this just is not, I don't know, it's just not collecting on my chest. Like, it's not picking up, and it's annoying me. But yeah, I'm going to make a start on tidying and everything. I hope you'll enjoy this video of spending the first weekend with us in our first home. Last night I was going to vlog, to be honest, and like obviously do it as like three days, or like 1 evening and 2 days type of thing. But honestly, I just couldn't, like, I couldn't settle, like I couldn't stop crying. And last night I kept waking up in the middle of the night, like, I don't know, I just kept thinking of things in my mind, and I was like, oh my god, we need this, we need that, we need this, and I kept waking up from it. So yeah, that's annoying. It was supposed to rain today and it's come out quite sunny, which I'm quite happy about, but we'll see how long that sun lasts. But yeah, we're in the house. I need to go and pick up all my other shit. I am off for this next week, so there probably will be like more vlogs and stuff. I'll probably try and like film quite a few things to set myself up for uploads and everything. Tomorrow we are doing our first ever food shop and we are going to Costco. And yeah, I'm excited. It just feels a bit different to obviously be here now, but I don't know, I just feel like me and Lewis are on holiday because obviously we've been on holiday and stuff. It just feels weird that we've got our own house. But yeah, I'm gonna go and make a start like I've said. I need to just have a quick tidy round and then I can go and I need to nip to the post office as well, and then I can go and get some more stuff from home really. I think I'm gonna have my dinner at home as well because my mum actually did me some mince the other night for my burger nachos that me and Melissa were having, because Melissa made them for me originally and then I've really enjoyed them since. But also we need to do like a food plan for the week. I forgot to ask Lewis if he likes salmon, because we could have salmon, veg and rice, or salmon, veg and potatoes or something. I quite like salmon, especially with garlic butter on. It's quite good. I do want to try and pick up some baking stuff maybe at some point today, but again we'll see. I'm not too sure what time Lewis is home. We'll see, but yeah, we're gonna go and crack on and make a start, and I hope you'll enjoy watching this video. These are gonna be like the videos now on my channel of like actual home vlogs that I can vlog everything that I'm doing because I'm not at home with my mum and dad. It's just so weird. I really love the bedroom. The dressing room I do really like, but I'm just conscious of the space, so I need to figure out a filming routine for that, because obviously at home I used, before my dressing room was done at home, I used to actually film in my bedroom, but I used to have do you know like you can get them sticky things for the windows to create a blackout blind for like babies? I ordered one of them off Argos, so I might have to start using that again on this window, and hopefully it works because the window is quite big. I don't know if it's going to fill the full space. I'm fingers crossed. I hope it does. But yeah, I'm going to go and fetch some more bits over. I do really need more drawers and stuff for these wardrobes, so I don't know how much I'm going to be fetching over to begin with, because I honestly don't know how I'm going to store everything, because obviously I've had specific storage spots at home, but the issue is Lewis hasn't started emptying any of his stuff out. He's brought stuff over but he's still got his full wardrobe, and I'm like, oh my god. He's giving me a migraine at the thought of how much stuff that boy owns, because he's got so much more than me, considering I'm a fashion girl as well. And I'm just like, if you don't wear it, if you've not worn it in like the last year, get rid. Why have you still got it? Maybe I'm just like a proper, I hate hoarding. I can't stand it, because otherwise I accumulate so much shit and I'm like, oh, I can't deal with it, it's too much. But yeah, I've had another clear out whilst I've been packing my stuff away. That is how much I'm like, get rid, get rid, get rid. Maybe that's just me. I've learnt it from my mum. But yeah, we're gonna make a start on tidying and stuff, and then I can go home and get some more bits. So I am actually back at home. I'm just having some dinner. Look at all the stuff I've brought down. I've got to take all that. I'm excited because I'm taking my beauty products drawer, so I'm excited about that. I've got my bags and stuff so I can get them organised, but genuinely I don't really know what the hell I'm going to do, because I really need more drawers and stuff. But I'm just about to make my lunch because I had mince on, I should have had mince on Thursday. Let me just pop you up on here. So I should have had mince on Thursday, but I ended up getting a really bad headache, migraine, so I didn't end up eating anything. So I had it yesterday for my dinner. I'm going to have the rest of it today. I'll show you. So if you have an air fryer, you just chop up a wrap, put it in the air fryer, and it turns like hard and like crispy, a bit like crisps. And then you do your mince in the pan. However, I'm just warming mine up because it's already done. Then I'm going to pop on a cheese slice, a few bits of pepperoni, then we've got jalapenos, and we also have burger sauce. So they're like burger nachos. They are unreal, like I'm obsessed with them. Melissa made me these at her house a few months back, and I've actually been having them quite religiously ever since. So this is what I'm having for my lunch. It is 10 to 12. I'm just kind of trying to hold off waiting for mum and dad to get back, to be honest, and then I'm going to drag Lewis to Lidl. We're going to come back, he's going to go home and get some more bits and bobs. I need to remember the baskets and also the bin, because if I forget them I'm screwed. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and crack on with this. I'll show you when I'm dishing it up in a minute. I've just dished up my lunch and I thought I'd recorded and I hadn't done. So anywho, this is my lunch. So I've put burger sauce on. This Hellman's burger sauce is the best thing ever. I've put jalapenos on and then the wraps, they're crunchy because they've been in the air fryer. I've literally just dished it up fresh out the air fryer and everything. Put the jalapenos on, put the sauce on. Didn't press record, did I? So that's as good as you're gonna get. Unfortunately, I'll do you a close-up. So yeah, that is my lunch. I can't wait to go and eat that because I am starving. But yeah, I'm going to eat this, go and watch some TV, and then I can start packing my stuff in the car. I'm going to put my bedding out on the washing line because, as you can see, clothing is out there and I need to go and put my bedding on for Mum and Dad for it to dry because I washed it here and then I need to take it over. But yeah, that is my lunch. Right, so I'm back at the house with all my stuff. I've had to open all of the windows because it's absolutely roasting. Like, genuinely. I'm sweating my tits off. So I'm going to start popping my bags and stuff in the wardrobes. I don't know if I'm going to film it. It might have to be like a time lapse from out here because if I pop you on there, that door's going to be open. So maybe that might work, but we'll see.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked.
Right, we've just been to Lidl. I didn't vlog anything because it was like rushed basically, and then Lewis was going down the middle aisle 5,000 times. So we've picked up some bits for baking, and Lewis has got me an Easter egg because I've got Lewis one. I got him a Kit Kat one that you can see on the table, but all this is out Lewis's room that I need to pack away. Get everything a bit more organised and everything. So we're going to do that. We're going to pop the shopping away. 50 quid we spent. It's so expensive because obviously this is like our first shops and we're trying to stock up on everything, but my goodness, is it becoming expensive. We didn't get milk!
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Bollocks!
Oh, no.
Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, we're going to pop everything away. You and that fucking middle aisle.
Over the middle, isn't it?
Middle little. Right.
It's all of that, can't it? They haven't been.
You get on my nerves, man.
Yeah, manners.
Right.
Game's a game.
He just has no sense of organisation whatsoever.
Yeah,
He just
that's
does
out of the way.
things. It's not out of the way, it's pretty much in the way.
Well,
it's going to fall down, you're going to lose it, you're going to be dragging everything out.
I won't, will I? Everything you said doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Right, we're going to put this away and then I need to finish popping my bits that I brought round away, sorting out the little baskets for the bathroom because I want to get rid of them ideally and get like a little shelving unit for now until we get the bathroom done, but we're just going to probably sort that out next week or something whilst we're still bringing stuff. I picked up some cheap eggs as well. My mum and dad went to Helms before, which is like the farm shop near mine, and we've got them. We've got some chicken. We need to pop them in the freezer and stuff, but I just shoved everything in the fridge before when I came in. And yeah, I'm going to put everything away. And then we might do some baking this afternoon, we'll see, because Lewis and his brother are going to fetch some more of Lewis's stuff round, and yeah. So I was going to just come and bake because I've finished emptying my bits out that I've brought around and stuff. I'm just waiting for Lewis to get back, but I don't have my weighing scales. I've left them at home. I'm at my mum and dad's. So I can't even bake now. So I'm pissed off because I was looking forward to that. I'm popping you on the side. That needs to go in the bin. So gutted, I can't believe I've done that. I was so excited to bake as well. We've been to Lidl to get all the baking stuff. Basically, I can go home, but I can't because Lewis is at his mum's getting his stuff packed up into his brother's van, and his brother's helping him fetch stuff round. And his big truck is parked in front of my car, and I don't think I can get around it. I'm sure that I can't get around it, to be honest, because of the gate and everything. I can't squeeze around that. No way. Oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, I won't be baking. I've just got some bits to empty there as well, so I might do that. But yeah, I won't be baking now then. Cool. Fantastic. That's really pissed me off because I was looking forward to that. But anywho, there's our fridge. I don't think I... Jesus. I don't think I showed you it in the moving vlog actually, because I might show it at some point because I don't actually think I've finished that video yet, the last one. I've just been non-stop. That rug needs to go in the bin and that beige one can go down. Oh, there's just honestly... I feel like the stuff is never ending and it's never ending, and I'm just getting a bit tired now. I can't wait to get a shower. I think I'm just going to get a shower soon, to be honest, at this rate, because I've had enough. In fact, shall we do some emptying instead? So I have a label maker and I really want to get jars for like everything and start labelling everything up, just because I just prefer it. Does anyone else check the flour for them little flour mites? I always get conscious, but that's another reason why I want to put the flour in a jar. But yeah, this is something that I wish my mum would do. She never does it at home, which I get not pissed off about, but she can do what she wants, it's her kitchen. But I have been waiting for the day that I get to have all of my stuff in jars. No. There we go, that is the flour, and I've spilled it all over the side. We still don't have kitchen bowl. We're gonna get some tomorrow at Costco. You literally can't even see me because the flour's in the way. Oh my god, is there something wrong with me today? Can I not actually like function properly? Because I feel like this vlog has just been me maxing out on being a divvy. But yeah, we have this like little pantry thing, and I've got like spices and stuff like that, and you know, all that jazz. And then we have the label maker. I got this on Amazon and it's actually so cool. So you turn it on and then you go to the app, and then literally you just type in what you want. Flour, what text do you want, font. I like that one. I need to pick one that I like for everything. I think Lewis is back now, so then just centre it. Are you ready? Oh my god, how sick. Ah, my little label. And then I'm just going to stick it on my jar. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's not turned out right. I'm not sure on that font, but oh well. We're going to go and see what Lewis is cracking on with, because I ain't got a clue what's going on. Right, we've just pulled up for Nando's, and then we're going to the cinema as well. So yeah, we've got snacks with us, but we might pick something up as well. I've brought my water too, because obviously just drink water because I'm a loser. You can get an ice blast if you want. I And yeah, I've got ready quickly just because I thought I wanted to shove a bit of makeup on. But this is like a whole new complex thing, so I'll probably show you bits as well whilst I'm going in there. Depends. I might actually wait until everybody's left during it, like the lights come on, and film a quick clip or something. Because I reckon we're going to get there just in time. I'm not going to be able to get out here, by the way.
It's a bit shit for them to design that, isn't it?
Yes. Because the pillar is literally right there, so I don't think I'm going to have enough space to actually get out of the vehicle. I mean, I can try. But yeah, we're going to nip back to get the snacks and stuff. Lewis has brought all of his stuff round now, and I've got obviously this week off to fetch all my last bits and stuff like that, but I've still got quite a few bits at home because I'm emptying mine and putting it away at the same time, where Lewis has just brought all of his round, and then we're going to filter through it and see what he wants to keep, what he wants to get rid of in the house. But yeah, we're going to run to Nando's. Hopefully it's quiet, fingers crossed, and then we're going to see. But yeah, Nando's. Are you ready? Right, we've just finished our film watching Snow White, but look at the seats. They're like recliners, and it's just like a big massive cinema screen. But that was actually really good, considering I'm not a Disney girl. That was really good. I'll show you outside in a minute actually, all the snacks, because I kind of get some good snacks, and it's double doors here as well. But yeah, and then here are all the snacks. We've got ice cream, Tango Ice Blast, all the sweets, chockies. I thought that was really good. Popcorn. Right, we're on the way home. I was going to vlog when I got outside, but it was raining, and it still is raining now, which I'm quite shocked at, to be honest. I didn't expect it to rain. I mean, I tell a lie actually, because it was saying on the weather app it was money, but yeah, that is actually a really good cinema. I enjoyed that. We'll probably go back there more often as well, because Odeon isn't that good where we live. It's not been like done up or anything, it's pretty shit. And to be honest, because it's in like the town centre, it's where the flag market used to be if anybody is from Preston. But just think, where we were sat then is where I would wander around as a kid with my mum and dad getting like a slush puppy or something while they were doing the shopping.
Just goes to the pet shop.
Yeah, I got my ears pierced there. I used to get Peter's pet food from there. Like, we used to be in there every week buying meat at the little meat stand. But yeah, that was actually a really good film. It was really quiet as well actually, which I'm shocked at, because Odeon, to be fair though, I suppose Odeon has, we're going past it now to be honest on the way home, but Odeon actually has a car park that you don't have to pay for. However, this one, because it was where the market car park used to be, they have a car park underground for the bowling, the cinema. I don't know if the restaurants qualify for it, but I think the bowling definitely does, because Matt and Fee went, didn't they, with the girls today for a birthday party, and they said it was like free parking if you put your reg plate in. It ends on Monday, the free parking, but I think if you actually are using the facilities, you just give them your reg plate at the till. You pop your reg plate in and you get free parking. Other than that, to be honest, it's pretty cheap. Like, it's not bad price at all. How £3? What was it?
2 hours, like £3.
2 hours was like £3 worth. When me and Lewis have been doing my outfit pictures in Manchester, 3 hours were costing 3 to 4 hours £19. So that's a bit of a price comparison. But now we actually are on the way home for the first time to go to our house together. Because yesterday we didn't go out, we just obviously went round to the house, took all of our stuff. But we've been out this evening because we don't have a sofa. So yeah, we just thought we'd go to the cinema. It was actually like a gifted thing as well for Instagram and stuff. And yeah, it was really good. I would recommend to go if you are from Preston, or if you're nearby then definitely go. But I enjoyed that Snow White film. I'm not usually a Disney girl. I've never really watched Disney films as such, but I enjoyed that. I kind of want to watch more Disney films on Disney Plus now. Can't wait to get the sofa. I can see why Crystal enjoys Disney. Louis hates it because he hates singing films, and I'm like, I don't mind it. It is what it is. Some of them will get a bit cheesy and boring, but I think I was a bit...
going to a fight scene and just start breaking out and singing. Each other.
Yeah, but at least you know that they're not going to die and it's all upbeat, whereas the films you watch is like anger management class. I'm not an action movie type of person. I can't stand it because the suspense pisses me off. I can't stand suspense, but I got really engrossed in that. But I also think that I actually don't know the Snow White story. I've never ever paid attention to the Snow White story ever. I don't know it until...
I didn't know she was an animal charmer.
You what?
I didn't know she was an animal charmer.
An animal charmer. Yeah and no, I'd say. I think, I don't know, but yeah, I've never really, maybe I need to watch more Disney films. I'm trying to rope Lewis into watching Hannah Montana the movie. When we get this over, but he's totally going to say no, and I'll be there singing every single word. Right, we're nearly home, so that is our first day coming home together. I'm scared, because it's just weird. I feel like we should be going back to your house, because we always go there on a Saturday. Right, we're nearly home, so we'll see what we end up doing tomorrow. We've got the food shop and Costco, and then we're moving my mirror and my chair into the house, which I'm nervous for, to be honest, but yeah. Right, it's currently, what day are we on? Sunday? We are, aren't we? We are on the way to do our first ever food shop. We're going to Aldi, and then we're going to Costco later. We don't know when though, because we don't know what time.
I've already said the Jack will go to Costco then. So,
oh right, okay, fair enough. Right, okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to do the food shop, come back, empty it all out, and then go to Costco. We were going to sort my wardrobe, my mirror and my chair out this morning, but Jack didn't reply because he has to help Lewis because my mirrors are heavy and the chair is bulky. But yeah, and then it gives me an excuse just to go and see my mum and dad. Because I'll be going anyway. But yeah, we're on the way for our first food shop. Are you scared? I'm a bit nervous because it's just trying to figure out what we need, what we want. I've got a list together, so hopefully we don't overbuy on what we don't need. And then I picked up baking bits yesterday anyway, so we should be okay. But yeah, are you buzzing? Are you nervous? We get to fill the fridge up and we can't forget milk.
yeah.
Milk. So I've got my checklist on my phone of what we need, so yeah. Right, we've just finished the first food shop. Pardon?
You just leave it to it.
You can do it, it's up to you.
You're doing it fussing out while you're putting shit.
I feel like I don't really know where to put things, to be honest. It's one of them. I think bread can defo go in the cupboards over here with the eggs, bread and bagels. Then, where do we put everything else? Bananas in the fruit bowl. These can all go in the cupboard. Gravy. What is it? We need pasta and rice jars, definitely. That can go in the cupboard. Who keeps mayonnaise in the fridge? Because I do. Lewis doesn't, but it's going in the fridge. And then we've got oils, which bumped up the prices because we're going to put them in our little oil dispensers. So I can do that in a bit. And then, to be honest, everything else is literally just like fridge stuff. We've got some salmon. Organise them in a bit. Butter sauce, stay in the cupboard for now. And then everything else is just fridge items. So we'll see how we can arrange the fridge, because I do need to get storage containers. There we go, that's everything. Right, we've just got to Costco. I'm going to change my battery actually really quick because I'm on like 1 bar. But yeah, we've just got to Costco. I'm not too sure what we're going to get here. We're going to see what there is. We know that we want the garlic sauce, if we can find that. There's some bits that Lewis wants. We need tin foil, baking paper, cling film, and just basic bits. But I really don't like my hair today, but I just didn't want to slick it back. So I just got it in a claw clip, but that's just what we're doing. If it's not too busy, then I'll film, but it seems like it's absolutely rammed. There's people shouting everywhere. But yeah. What's going on? Why is he not just shouting to her, which Charlie's misses? But yeah, if we film anything we do, it's quite busy. So I'm not too sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but we'll do an unboxing when we get back. And we need to price up stuff like that, dishwasher tablets and stuff actually in here. Because that might be worth coming like once a month to get. There's a lady over there with like a good haul of stuff in a trolley. And I'm liking her selections.
Plenty of bog roll.
Yeah. Go on, girl. That'll be us. Right, I'm baking cookies because why not? But it's just really where to start, to be honest. I can actually put it on there and do it on here. That's easy. Dun, 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 dun. It's just a lighting. Boom, sorted. Right, my phone recipe. Flour, got the rest of the flour here. 300 grams. How much is actually even in this? Lewis is currently behind me making stickers for his golfing holiday to put on little trophies. Right, I need a bit more flour from the jar. Let's pray I don't spill it everywhere like I did yesterday. Light brown sugar and white granulated sugar.
So fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top.
Yeah, we don't have a proper baking spatula, we've only got this. That's really annoying. Man. Oh well, I think me and Mum are going to TK Maxx next week. Mum sends some TK Maxx. Right, so now...
Got a bowling pin.
I know. So,
On your list.
I don't know what you're going to crush them with. Your muscles. Your coffee cup. Unless, do you want to put some in a food bag and crush them that way? Because I don't want to use them all.
It's up to you.
Where did I put the food bags? I was on about the shitty ones. I don't know what I've done with them.
Where in the...
I don't know where I put them.
You know where you put them. In the football.
Aha! And I know I put them somewhere. Right, vanilla and the egg going now. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Live action shit.
I wondered what the fuck you were doing. I've been waiting for this day to be making cookies in our house. And Lewis is so excited because we picked up an ice cream. And then now I can put in the flour. I'm just a girl.
Let that bottle go back in the fridge.
Yeah, you do. You want to put it in? I'm going to do half first. Here is what we're working with. I really am struggling with camera angles in this kitchen. scraping it off the side, and then I'm gonna add the mini eggs. Lisa's crushed them and brought the bags several times. Now it's time to mix them. Oh, they're not all mixed yet. Right, so now I'm going to weigh out however many. They do say on the recipe that they have to be 120, I think it was, but I think I'm just going to do 100 for each. That's 88, so we'll add a bit more. Yeah. And then we can cook. They can literally stay in the freezer for like a few months, so we can just cook 1 or 2 when we want them. For a sweet treat. But yeah, that's my little cookies. I don't actually know how many this does. Right, there are cookies rolled. They're going to go in the freezer, and then I'll show you what we have with it later, because I think we're going to cook them later, aren't we? We'll cook 1 each, and yeah, or in fact we might do 4. We'll see. So me and Lewis have been to my house or my mum and dad's for tea, what we do every Sunday, and we've just come back now, and my mirror is in here, and I've also got my chair. Why does that lighting look really weird? So we've got a mirror here. That's one at my dressing room, and then my chair at my dressing room. However, I might swap my mirrors over and put this one in the dressing room in there and bring the other one in here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I do really like that mirror, and it's like my favourite mirror, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be moving the mirror a little bit when I'm filming and stuff. I'm not sure, but I paid a lot of money for this mirror, and that's technically my dressing room mirror, but I'll show you the little setup. So that's just how it is looking in the bedroom. Chairs in the corner. These drawers are going to go, and that TV is just, for now, it's just too big for that wall, to be honest, but we're going to get some smaller drawers, like lower ones, but with more drawer space. But yeah, that is just the mirror. And then the bed, I can't remember if I showed it. It must be in a moving vlog maybe, but I think I do need to add this in the moving vlog. I'm going to edit it together in the morning, finish editing and see where I'm up to with it. But yeah, I need to go and put a bobble in because I'm not vibing with that. But I've just popped the cookies in, and we're gonna have some cookies. Are we gonna take them out, do you reckon, or do you want them a bit longer? I could have been really good at this. Oh my god, I really want to make Biscoff ones.
Oh,
Louis.
they'd be good Biscoff ones then.
Yeah, but imagine the pistachio ones. Yeah, boy.
That's my fault.
Where I didn't actually film anything in Costco today because it was, how busy was it?
Yeah, mega.
I was extremely overwhelmed. Like I just couldn't, to be honest, I quite frankly just didn't want to be there because it was so busy.
I won't go again at that time.
No, we're gonna make it a mission to go in like the evening or something after work maybe, or like a Saturday night type of thing. Yeah, because that was ridiculous, like busy. We picked up quite a lot of things actually. We spent quite a lot of money in there. We've already done like 2 food shops in the last 2 days. So yeah, we have spent a lot of money, but when you are moving into your first house, you don't have anything. So like we've bought oil. We would never normally buy oil because it lasts ages, doesn't it? So right, I'm getting them out so we don't overdo. Are you excited?
Look good. You got bored of it?
Yeah. But I'm just going to leave them to sit, I think.
Ooh.
Leave them to get there. Oh my god, you can feel that right through. That's a really shit mate.
So I feel.
Like a really shit mate.
Where did they home from?
TK Maxx, Homesman's.
That's not too bad.
That's really hot. Put it on the tray.
Soft out.
Just don't put it on the...
Let's
Oh
just,
my
what do you expect?
God.
It's been an oven for a bloody 180 degree.
Yeah, I know, but crap.
What do you expect?
I am very, very... Dee.
Look at the stove.
I was going to get the ice cream out ready and waiting, but there were no need. Can you stop going in the cupboard, please? Look at him rooting to see what snacks there are. Even though I've just done him cookies. You fat bitch.
Bitch.
I need to take a picture of these and send it to my mum and dad because they're going to be well buzzing. Look. Da-da-da-da. They look unreal. So the mini eggs, I'm hoping that they taste nice because if they don't, I'm going to be annoyed. They look like they're going to be good, so I think we're going to have them with a bit of ice cream because we've got some from Lidl yesterday. I'm going to grab it. So this is the ice cream we got. It's caramel and vanilla. I'm not too sure if we've had this before. I was going to get it out before to defrost a bit, but it actually seems quite soft in itself already. Oh my God, Lewis. Look at this ice cream. It looks like caramel chew. Oh, come here. Quick. Shall we do a taste test?
Yeah, you spill. Love me.
Yeah. Looks like caramel chew,
It's
doesn't
caramel
it?
chew.
You ready? Oh.
It's not far off, is it? Is it going to be soft scoop?
I don't know. Possibly, it might just be the style of ice cream.
Fair, isn't it? Nice. I want these now.
I mean, we can. I'm going to put it in a bowl. How much ice cream do you want? Pudding time. After this, we're going on a diet. What are you doing?
We've still got a tub of ice cream.
Lewis! Never live with a male. Never, ever, ever. Because you're literally a scruff.
I'll have some what?
Why are you taking your fucking spoon? I got going, man. I've got to live with this, everyone. Dish and pudding. That's yours.
Nice.
Right, I'm testing it on camera. Oh, wow. This is going to be well good.
That's getting good. Oh my God, how's that?
I can't fucking cope with him, he's pissing me off. He's actually pissing me off. Oh, you give me headaches. If you spill it on the carpet, I'm going to fucking smack you so hard into next week.
No, it's nice. Very nice.
If Tommy Tippy are watching this, please send me some bibs. Not because I've got children, but because I've got one big child.
It's nice.
Right, we're going to go and eat this. I need to put the ice cream back in the freezer.
That's what I could do for you.
Wow. Please don't spill it all over the kitchen floor. Yeah, we're going to go and eat this. We're going to go and watch something on TV. We've got the log burner on. And yeah, woohoo. I actually can't believe how good they've turned out.
That's just rolling very good.